I'm ready. We ready. How did you and Rickey Smiley meet?
Yeah, you ready?
I'm ready.
I don't think so.
I'm ready. We ready, right?
I was a webcam model.
Oh. That's why that I ain't got none.
Yeah.
Okay. How did he meet you though?
So Steve Harvey followed me.
Steve Harvey followed you?
Yeah, and Oprah. So one morning, Steve, he made a little post, with Rickey or whatever, and I retweeted it. And I was like, this was the time when Rickey had the My Baby Daddy Ain't Shit segment.
Okay.
And so he had, shouted him out or something like that. And so I retweeted it and I added at Steve. And I was like, yeah, add Rickey. I need to come on his show. My baby daddy ain't shit neither. So from there, I guess he see like my hot pictures or whatever when he went to being nosy, or he seen the ad tweet, And from there, he got in my DM.
Okay, and when was this?
This was 8 years ago.
8 years ago. How old is the baby?
8.
Well, that would technically be 9 years ago. The baby 8.
Maybe.
Okay, cool. So he hit you up on the webcam.
No, he hit me up on Twitter.
On Twitter in the DM.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I was a webcam model. So basically, it went to like he wanted to buy some people. Allegedly, exit out. And it went from there. I'm not ready for it. I told you were not ready.
I'm taken aback. I didn't know. Like I said, this is all alleged. Okay, I wasn't there or anything. I'm very shocked hearing these details. You did send in pictures of your daughter. To me, it looks like she could be his daughter. I don't know.
It was their birthday. I went into their house as their father for the first time.
What did that feel like?
It was their birthday. I came in with flowers and balloons. I had already sent cake and edible around. I was just sending stuff. I know I probably drove her crazy. I feel so bad now. I was just overly excited. I didn't tell my family for a whole month. I spent time with them where I can develop a relationship and they could be focused on me and I could be focused on them. And then the way I rolled it out was I had the whole family to come together thinking that they were going to a memorial dinner for Brandon. And I got on stage and thank everybody for coming. I said, God gonna give you
creative.
Right before the 1 year anniversary of my son, I got a phone call.
Rickey, tell us more, because baby be listening. Listen, it's your girl Nyla, and I'm back with another video. Honey, I only under a rug, honey. I am here to tell you that he so quaintly delivered this tea the other day about how he found out that his ex-girlfriend had some kids that were actually belonging to him, and they literally just I don't know about y'all, but when he first started saying that mess, I knew that it was some BS, especially because I'd already heard him bragging about how he would go to parties with her kids would have play dates with his and all this old kind of stuff, and it just seemed a little bit fishy from the beginning. But baby, it wasn't but a few hours later before all of my suspicions was confirmed, because I did get to thinking about the timeline in which he was actually married to his wife. So he stayed married to his wife for 12 years, and I believe they divorced in like 2021 or something like that, which means there was some overlap when these children were being created. Not to mention Natasha K interviewed somebody that said that she was messing around with him too.
Rickey Smiley meets.
Yeah, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I don't think so.
I'm ready. We ready, right?
I was a webcam model.
Oh. That's why that I ain't got none.
Yeah.
Okay. How did he meet you though?
So Steve Harvey followed me.
Steve Harvey followed you?
Yeah, and Oprah. So one morning.
Baby, I'm not even gonna hold you. We know this whole lying. Listen, first of all, she ain't no webcam girl. Like, she might be a webcam great grandma or something like that, but she definitely not a webcam girl. And if she ever was, it was in prehistoric times, and the internet has changed so much since then. So anyway, I don't even know if Tasha believed
with a daughter who I came in and I just tried to love the shit out of that little girl because she lost her father a couple years ago to a motorcycle accident. So I just felt like God had his hands on that whole situation. I don't want to be the type of dude that come in and f*** it up. She need to see somebody loving her mama right, because her dad can't no longer do it. But when I saw how wicked her mom was and her grandma is, I had to get out the way. So that just gave her mom and her grandma just all the leverage in the world. Nehemiah ain't, he ain't. You see how he treating little sisters? As they were just pulling the girls away from me and lying. And this was too. Yeah, man. It was up, man. Man, I'm going to say all of this, and I'm going to try to be done with it for now.
I welcome you guys back in here. If you're new, consider subscribing, liking, and also share this video. So Rickey Smiley, has been in celebratory mode ever since we entered the new year, right from at the end of last year. And according to the information we are getting, he got to know that he is the father of 2 beautiful twin daughters. He fathered from the ex-girlfriend he had just a couple of years ago. But of course, right about now, where the tea is, it's that Rickey, as he announced that he just found out that he had twin girls, the ex-father of the twin girls is coming out to speak, and he has a lot to say about Rickey allegedly knowing about these twins just from way back. The twins are 5 years old. And from the video we've seen from the ex-father of these twins, he came out a very broken man, a very heartbroken man, coming out to say that Rickey knew about these twins. And it seems the lady, while they were still dating, while they were still in the relationship with this woman, this lady must have cheated on him, with Rickey Smiley. Of course, so many commenters came out and said, man, the lady, from a later note, the lady, he could only choose men who will look alike, because when you happen to look at the face of this man, he really looks exactly like Rickey Smiley. And some commenters were in support of him, saying that women are doing all these things to hurt men, and it seems they're just always cheating in relationships. But of course, others are coming out to celebrate with Rickey Smiley, because, man, having lost his only son, that is Brandon, just a couple of years ago, now seeing him becoming happy again, having received the very great news that he is actually the real father of these twin girls. It's really something to celebrate. Of course, I congratulate him, and I'm happy for him, because, man, he went through a very difficult time that in the year, was it 2022, I think, 2021, 2022, I think, when he lost Brandon through mysterious circumstances. The 56-year-old came out and shared that the girlfriend reached out to him with the news that he's the biological father, having done the DNA. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, brother Rickey Smiley. And I hope, the fatherhood with these newly launched twin girls becomes really awesome. And of course, I'm really happy for you as a man.